This man. What we got today, fella? Stop the run. This nigga's offensive line is great.
Welcome, folks, to Glendale, Arizona, and State Farm Stadium, site of this year's Verbo Fiesta Bowl, which, of course, is part of the college football playoff. It's time now for the quarterfinals, with the top 4 seeds, a time to begin their quest toward the national championship. But they run into a battle-tested team already coming off one playoff victory, trying to shock the world here today and make the semifinals. As we'll see the number 6 seed in this playoff, the UNLV Rebels, taking on the number 3 seed in the playoff, the Toledo Rockets. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler. You're in the booth.
Full speed ahead, fellas.
Here we go, a college football playoff quarterfinal game. Only one team here can keep their championship dreams alive.
We will get the ball first.
Out there, we're ready to rumble for this college football playoff game.
Sit it down, big dog.
And he'll lead the
I'm
kickoff.
gonna try these boys.
We'll start from the 25. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? And the running back takes the handoff. That's a nice wrap-up.
Oh, you blocked 7-6.
The defense coordinator this week all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. They bring him down to the 32-yard line.
It's not a huge gain here, but if you add up multiple runs like that throughout the course of a game, by the fourth quarter, you're going to start to see that affect the defense.
Sets up as a 3rd and 3 here on this opening possession. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Receiver makes the catch. They stop him out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield.
Oh, the defense. They get this offense to a 3rd down early in the game, a chance to get him off the field, but instead this quarterback shows you why they've had such a great year with a conversion.
And the Rockets come to the line to set a fresh set of downs. They'll try the ground game here with the running back.
Come on, bro. Like,
gain, 2nd and 9 coming up.
you're too big to have your hands on this boy and not move him. I don't like that shit.
There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. That's caught. It's Garza. Tackle made after the completion.
Any good offense has to have a reliable, quick to intermediate passing game. Even though that wasn't enough for the first down, it's plays like this that help you sustain drives and not get stuck with 3rd down and long.
Offense needing to keep this drive alive. It's a 3rd down play. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. And he dumps
What?
it to the tight end. And he's tackled just short of that first down marker. Good job by the defense.
Really Really tight coverage here by this defense.
No fucking way, bro.
Underneath, but do a nice job of rallying to the football to keep him short of that first
what is that? Like,
now we've got a decision here on 4th down.
That nigga's passing. That's stupid as fuck, bro.
So their first drive of the game, they're going to go for it on 4th down. Aggressive start. Handoff running right. Brought down to the 46. Good enough for a first down.
Well, this is football today. Whether you're watching the NFL or college football, coaches go for it on 4th down. Here's the opening drive. 4th down on their own side of the 50. Don't even blink. They go for it. To their credit, they pick it up. They're thinking about trying to get points here on this opening drive.
The Rockets pick up enough yardage for a first down. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
The defense there showed incredible discipline on the backside contained. And that reverse wasn't going anywhere. Just textbook.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Looking to scramble now. Breaking free at the 35. They've got him, but it's a huge gain. They'll spot it about the 27.
These are the kind of plays that keep defensive coordinators up at night. You spend so much time.
Oh, battery on the headset about to go down.
And then nobody accounts for the quarterback on the run.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. They go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff.
Ah, we was almost out of here.
For a loss of 1.
Chris, this is what I love to see from a defense is the linebackers are scraping, doing their job, but you need help from the secondary. And when you have aggressive tacklers on the back end, you got a great defense. This time, the secondary makes the difference.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Well, it's pretty simple. The defensive line does a great job of getting after the quarterback and forcing him into that incompletion.
Fellas, can't just let a nigga just come up there unscathed.
Long opening drive. It's the 11th play on 3rd down now. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Running back grabs it on a screen. Well, the screen doesn't produce a first down. Good work by the defense. Now it's 4th down.
A running back who can take a check down like that and turn it into a gain can be a quarterback's best friend. And it's an easy way to rack up those touches and get the ball to your playmaker.
Get in the fuck. We got to get the first down right there, though, bro. You put us in a bad position right here.
Chip shot field goal attempt and go for it on 4th down. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Oh, they've stopped him short. What a 4th down play, and they will take over on downs.
Oh, good.
Fresh set of downs.
That's a tough one.
Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Only a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with the defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Tackle. Good tackle.
And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion.
Really good defenses put an emphasis on winning the early downs. That means holding your own on 1st and 2nd down. So you force the offense to consistently have to try on 3rd and long. That's exactly what's happened here in this series.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. Get some space around the 30.
On 3rd and 9, bro, we can't get it up.
36.
Well, 3rd down, why not hand it to your running back? He's one of the more gifted athletes on your team. You give him a chance, he's going to give you the yards that he needs, and that is a 1st down.
That's a solid run, good for 1st down yardage. Tailback with another carry.
Stay in your lane, Nate.
The gain to the 42-yard line.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on 1st down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think they're going to run, maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a 3rd down.
Kind of a fine line here, Chris, for me when it comes to throwing a screen pass. You don't want to throw it too early, obviously, and the defense reacts quickly and can sniff it out. And you definitely don't want to throw it too late and potentially get sacked. You got to make sure it hits just right for this play to work.
Offense looking to convert on 3rd and short from the 42. Can they make the yardage or face a tricky 4th down decision? Tried to squeeze one in there, but it's incomplete.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. 3rd and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes. Is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this 4th and short.
Oh, he's got a crease here. Look out. And he's going to finally head out of bounds, but talk about flipping the field and setting up his offense in tremendous field position. Here comes the Rockets offense back out there now. Last time out there, they got stopped on 4th down, but it didn't cost them anything. Let's see what the mindset is here. He'll pitch it. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
Second down after that previous play. Play action fake, looking to throw. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Man, you got to love this if you're a defensive coordinator. It's all about affecting the quarterback and getting pressure on him. This time they got to him and forced that incompletion.
After the incompletion, they'll come to the line for a 3rd and 4. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Extending the play now. They make the 1st down, brought down to the 31.
This is a deflating play for this defense on 3rd and short. Good coverage. They take away all the short routes, but the one person who wasn't accounted for is the quarterback. And he uses his legs to pick it up.
Trying to slide. They trying to play me.
The Rockets begin a new series here. 1st and 10. They'll run it here. Stop after a small game.
I'm going to score a touchdown off that. He's blitzing.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off.
Keep outside, Nate.
Before the defense brings him down.
Well, they didn't bust that for a big play, but it makes this third down coming up a little bit more manageable, and that certainly has a lot of value.
Up.
So now it's 3rd and short from the plus 25. We're in field goal range. Let's see what the call is. They're thinking about touchdown, of course. And he'll set up to throw. Cannot connect.
Damn, bro. Should have just took the easy.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points. But they could have more. Got to be thinking about going for this on 4th and short.
Coach is going to take the 3 points. Here comes the field goal unit. The field goal is good. So we have our first points on the board. That makes it 3-0.
The snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect.
Boy could have blocked that shit. They slowed that shit up for him.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25.
All right, what we got? This is where you want to make his money at, man. You got to be able to stop the run.
Play of the drive now from the 25.
Why is the safety way up here, bro?
Takes the toss, heads to his right. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36.
Why the fuck is this safety way up there? Like, you supposed to be back, bro. Last line of defense. There we go.
So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. They'll try the right here.
Come on, get there. Yeah.
And he's shoved out of bounds, but the defense short of the first down marker. Second down after that run on the previous play. They'll hand it off.
Come on, man.
Tackle is made very
Trying to warp me into that block. That wasn't necessary.
The thing that I love about this play is the running back showing great patience and then the vision to find that hole and then accelerate through it for a nice gain.
First down here for this offense.
Get there. Good.
They make the tackle, but
It's all right.
Excellent gain, moves the ball to the 33.
Chris, how about the offensive balance these last couple plays we're seeing from these guys? Not only are they balanced, but the explosiveness. A big run followed up by a big play through the air and puts a lot of pressure on this defense.
And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. A solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2.
These quarterbacks today in the college game are so athletic. They can beat you with their arm, obviously. But just when you think you have them figured out, they tuck the ball and go. I'd expect this defense to put in a spy and keep this quarterback from running.
Second down after that run on the previous play. The shotgun handoff here. He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. but here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
So now it's 3rd and short from the plus 24. Could be 4-down territory. Interested to see what the call is here. They'll toss it to the right side. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup is good enough to move the chains. 1st down.
Anytime you like to run the toss play successfully, that means you're going to have to win the battle on the edges. That means you seal the edge in order to let your back get to the corner. They got it done there. They got a nice game.
We are okay.
And now the first snap in the red zone in this drive. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. The pickup is 7 yards. Now it's 2nd and 3.
Man, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention here, and he's a good back. I love
Help
to
me
see
out,
the
dude.
offensive line win the battle of the line of scrimmage.
So here comes 2nd down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Handoff here from the shotgun. And they'll stop
Way to
him
do it.
after a short gain. So here we go, 3rd down in the red zone, the kind of play that decides football games.
Oh, yeah.
And it's intercepted. Beautiful timing there. At midfield. Inside the 40. Past the 20.
Beautiful.
Touchdown, Toledo. And the defense adds 6 with the interception return.
Boy, what a job by the defensive
Beautiful.
coordinator and the execution of this defense. Everybody's covered downfield, nowhere for the quarterback to go, and they get pressure on him. The ball's in the air, and a great awareness to be able to come down with the interception and take it all the way to the house.
Huge play.
On the field getting set now. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. Here comes the UNLV offense back out there. They're trying to recover from that last possession. They had things going, but then a pick six, a devastating play. They've got to recover from that right now. Moves the ball up to the 30.
I'll take that every single
Oh,
time.
no,
Defensive
bro.
line does a nice job up front. This
You can't be
back's
out here
vision
getting
and
hurt,
ability
man.
to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
Again,
Out
makes
here
it
getting-
second and medium. Hand off to the back. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
Because I just love to see this offensive line and this running game able to establish themselves. This back is already over 50 yards. We're in the first half, so really good job of establishing the run game. Opens up the play action, opens up one-on-one opportunities. Just keep winning the battle up front.
It's a solid run. Gives the offense a first down and a new set of downs. The back's got it. They bring him down. But it's a solid gain on the play.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of them.
First down play call. How aggressive will it be? They'll test the right side here. Spins away from defenders.
Come on, bro.
Really solid first down gain. He's just short of the marker.
Oh, that's why. Shit, tripping.
To take a downfield shot.
Boy, positive yards there on 1st and 10. Good job up front by that offensive line. Good hard running by this running back. And now you got a lot of options. That playbook can really open up on 2nd and inches.
Important second down play coming up. Toss play to the running back going left.
Come on, man.
And he's tackled, but only...
Yeah, the niggas got a good line, though, so I'll give him that.
Great toss play.
You knew this was going to be
One of the things I love about this
tough sledding.
You get the ball to the back's hands. Now you allow him to see the defense, kind of stretch the defense out, and then get north and south and pick up a first down.
The offense finally producing here. Sets up a 1st and 10. And the wideout goes in motion. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Here's a screen pass.
Here you go, Melvin.
And he's brought down.
This shit, freshman.
Getting through the blockers.
Oh, this nigga here, bro.
The defense is so...
Fuck, bro. Take you a couple plays off, man. Fuck, bro. Oh, Gaston. Okay. I can do that. Fuck, man. Gotta take somebody good out the game, fucking around. Sorry about that, brother. I got one more pause and maybe hopefully put him back in the game.
This guy running the football on this drive, they forgot to defend him coming out of the backfield. Nice positive play here.
Offense set for the 6th play in this drive. The shotgun running play call. The sophomore with a strong tackle there. So the offense faces 3rd and short from the +26. Might be 4-down territory, but let's see what the call is here. That's a good effort on the run, but the defense stops him just short of the marker. 4th down now. Timeout called by the defense. They'll go to the sideline and try to adjust. It's their 1st timeout. They'll pass from the field goal attempt. The offense on the field going for it on 4th down. And they'll use the ground game here. He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a 4th down stop.
How about the offense being aggressive? They decide to go for it here, and I got to give all the credit to this defense. Being aware, anticipating the call, knowing exactly where they needed to make the stop, and they did it.
Here comes the Toledo offense back on the field. Had to reluctantly settle for a field goal last time out. Really, and he lofts one deep over the middle. The catch is made for a huge pickup. All the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Rockets.
That's That's what makes this guy so dangerous as a wide receiver. He can catch the ball underneath, shake and bake and go by you, or use his speed to get around you and make a big play like this for a touchdown.
The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line.
This man had the ball the whole damn half, bro.
The Rebels offense back out on the field. They're in a hole here before they have a chance to regroup at halftime. Let's see if they can cut into this big lead. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive.
That shit no.
Running back has it on a screen now. And heads out of bounds after a decent gain.
And the defense is getting pressure on the quarterback. They got a little bit fooled here by the screen play. Nice positive gain for the offense.
Now it's second down here. Play action fake. Looking to throw. He's going for a big play downfield. That deep shot is caught for a big
fuck.
The whole key on 4 verts is being able to give the quarterback enough time to assess the defense. Because once he's got his receivers
That's
downfield,
my fault,
if he has time to
bro.
make that throw,
Bite on the
he can
play
come up with
action.
some
What are you
big
doing,
plays.
Nate?
offense operating from the pistol. Handoff to the single back. And the runner brought down after just a short gain. Second down play coming up for this offense. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Caught over the middle. It's Thompson. They bring him down.
Good catch. Run.
Get that first down yardage. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. The drive stays alive with that completion for a first down. Snapping it from the red zone now. Looking to throw. They get him down, but that's a good run. Enough to move the sticks and keep this drive going. And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout.
This is why I love the quarterbacks that can make things happen. Here you have an opportunity to try to create. Nothing's there. Play breaks down. Instead of just throwing it away, he sits back, sees nothing downfield, decides to be able to pick up the first down by himself. Impressive run to pick up the first and keep this drive moving.
The offense spends their final
That's a big play.
half here to talk strategy.
That's way too many yards, bro.
Behind that offensive line, lowers his pads and gets a nice solid gain.
A solid first down gain sets the ball up close to the goal line. Can they finish it off here on second and goal? Here's a run to the left looking for the touchdown. And he runs it in for the score.
This shit.
Touchdown, Rebels.
We're still early in this football game.
That lucky ass pass, bro.
Touchdown to get their confidence to believe that they can come back and still win this game.
Here comes the point.
Lucky ass pass. Ain't he get the ball at half, but we'll be all right. We're not gonna give up any more bullshit like that on that deep ball.
17-7.
That was the drive right there.
So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. And so it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. Here comes the Rockets offense back out there now. Last time out, a one-play touchdown drive through the air. Can you keep it going here? Ball handed off. Breaking free at the 35. In a big game before he goes out of bounds, the offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
You know, all week the defensive coordinator told us about the quarterback, he told us about the receivers and how they're going to throw the football. Hey, they better get locked in on stopping this run game because that was a big-time game.
Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. And he's going to float this one to the right side. And that's incomplete. Just 8 seconds remaining now.
Most offensive coaches, they're going to be happy taking those 50-50 shots against man. But I'm curious to see if they're going to test this.
Ooh, that nigga's arm was a little bit stronger. If that nigga's arm was stronger.
The final seconds of the half, chance for just a couple more plays. Keeping it on the ground here. Gets into space at the 50. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime. Time running down, just 1 play left here in the half. And looking to throw now on first down. And he'll lost it to the end zone. And it's incomplete. Tried for a big play there as time runs out in the first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. And the Rockets will kick this deep to begin the second half. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. The UNLV offense back out on the field now. First play of the second half is a handoff. A gain of 2 yards. Now it's 2nd down and 8.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Single back, takes the handoff. Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Well, that was that excellent linebacker with a clear path just running downhill quickly.
You know, I think one of the great things about watching this guy play all year is his vision. He just has great instincts. That time, the defensive line ate up all the linemen, freed up the linebacker to get into the backfield, and the result is a tackle for a loss for the backer.
He's moving out of the pocket. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Well, the defense does a great job here of pressuring the quarterback, but I got to give the quarterback a lot of credit. Instead of taking a negative play, he shows you his athletic ability and fights out and gets all the way back to the line of scrimmage.
And on 4th down, the punter sends it away. The returner is brought down. Gets it started on the next drive.
I'd have been mad as fuck if that boy would have muffed that shit. I'm talking about 38 hot.
Here comes the Toledo offense back on the field.
Well, this nigga here don't give a damn. Well, I ain't got no time to make my audible, but
Here's the handoff.
I'm gonna catch your ass in that shit next time.
Nothing.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
That's 76. That's a linebacker, bro. You got to move that man.
And the quarterback dropping back. He's looking to scramble. Gets loose, able to scramble for a solid gain. Critical third down play for this offense right here. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Makes a quick grab. And they pick up the first down to the 23, getting closer to the red zone.
Well, we saw a lot of this in the first half. They go right back to him again, and we can see the second half, that same trend continuing. If I'm the defensive coordinator, I'm rolling my coverage. Get a corner up in his face and put his safety back behind him. Some kind of double coverage to slow this guy down.
The Rockets line up on 1st and 10 now. They're going to run it.
It's a good, solid game. 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
The Rockets looking to cash in this red zone trip. Here's the option play. Can't even get the pitch off. That play goes nowhere.
I don't know what to give him. Fuck. Ah, man, bro.
Now it's 3rd and short from the 21.
Make a better play.
Make a stand here and prevent a touchdown. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. It's an out route, the catch made. Defense able to stop him. It's 4th down now.
Chris, great effort here by this defense to keep him short of the first down. Now they've got a tough decision to make here on this 4th down and short.
And they will trot out the field goal team here.
I'll take the 5.
Wasn't alert enough. Didn't get the play off. That'll cost him 5 yards. Now the delay is called. Offense took a little too much time there. Looks like the coach decides to go for 3 points here. Here comes the field goal team. He made good on his first try. This one is from 36 yards away. Long enough and good. And that will extend their lead even further.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football to the 25-yard line. Here comes the UNLV offense back out there. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? Defense is coming after him. Escapes the pocket. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
I love that this guy's not willing to just give up on plays. You know, he's got enough athletic ability to give you some positive yards in the run game, and he's able to do that right here.
Here's the 2nd down play. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. The gain moves the ball to the 34.
Well, I feel like they called that knowing chances are they're not going to hit a home run, but look at this. put themselves in a perfect third down situation. It's much more manageable. Now we'll see if they can convert.
Third down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Can he get there on the ground? They'll stop him behind.
Stop playing with us.
Well, I don't think the offensive line gave the back much of a chance at all. Now, give credit to the defense. It was almost like they were anticipating a run and got up close to the line of scrimmage in a hurry.
Thinking hard, huh?
4th down and 2 in their own territory. Coach shows no hesitation. The offense is on the field.
Oh, no.
He looks for an open man. Finds his man.
He wouldn't have got that shit if I was on my man, bro. That's it.
For a first down.
Well, Chris, here's an example of what we always talk about. On 4th down, the receivers got to run a route beyond the sticks.
Bro. That's my nigga, bro. I'm waiting on that.
Quarterback makes the throw. Receiver gets hit, but he's beyond the sticks for the first down.
The guys up front lined up. It's first down. Toss it to the back, running left.
Oh, holding. Good shit. Bring it back.
Down, but a penalty flag on the field. Offense moving backwards after that holding penalty. First and long now after the penalty.
Watch the screen. He likes screens.
Snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. And they heave it deep downfield. And it's picked off. That was a risky pass attempt. And he
tried me.
Not just the pick, but a big return. Sets up the offense in good position.
Well, this defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoff. They stepped up and played well all game long, and now they get a critical interception here late in this game.
Here comes the Rockets offense back out there now. They'd love to stretch the lead here with a touchdown. Had to settle for 3 last time. The game is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held them just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Second down after that run on the previous play. He'll ride the back again here. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
I'm gonna lie, man. Sometimes I be stumped.
That run sets up a critical 3rd down play. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. And that pass is hauled in over the middle. They pick up the first down, tackle at the 25.
Think about this, Chris. These guys have been working since January of last year to get ready for a dream season. They've had that. Now they're here so close into the postseason and the playoff, working with the lead. It comes down to a 3rd down. They do their job, convert. And now they keep working that clock and getting so much closer to advancing to the next round.
The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. Offense appeared to be
no.
about the snap count there.
Why would you do that, bro? Just try to get them off.
Coach, he will accept that penalty, of course.
Fucking dweeb.
Penalty makes it 1st and long.
This fucking dude, man.
He'll hand it off. Fights off a defender.
If we could have just not ran into that guy.
Just barely gets back to the line of scrimmage.
It cost myself 5 yards. I ain't even had to run that play for the end of the fucking quarter.
Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw.
Oh, God. What they do? Hit my quarterback, please.
Tackle is made, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what that's about.
Oh, yeah.
You cannot make contact with the quarterback after that throw. That'll cost the defense. And the Rockets lining up here on 1st and 10. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. And he's finally tackled at the 3. Defense getting pushed backwards.
Now you're starting to see this defense, I think, wear down now that we're in the 4th quarter. It's been a tough day for them, and the offense is taking advantage of it. A lot of positive plays. Good job of eating as much clock as they can here on this drive in the 4th quarter.
Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Same tailback, another carry. Touchdown, Toledo. This offense really clicking. So the offense flexing and stretching their lead here in the 2nd half.
Now that touchdown gives you a little bit more breathing room, but now it's up to your own defense to help preserve that lead so you can go back out and build onto it in the 2nd half.
And the extra point makes the lead 20 during the 4th quarter. Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. The Rebels offense back out on the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. Grab down the middle. It's Thompson. And look at the speed there. They finally bring him down, but it's a nice game.
Hey, it's positive yards, right? That's never a bad thing. But let's face it, these guys got a long way to go in a short amount of time to do it. So let's get the ball downfield, and let's get out of bounds to try to preserve that clock.
1st down. Looking to throw the football. Catch made on the out route.
I really like what this defensive coordinator's doing right now. He's got a nice lead. Just sit back. The most important thing is tackling this offense inbounds so that clock will keep ticking.
And completion makes it 2nd and short. Quarterback drops back. The pocket breaking down. And the Soft were able to bring him down quickly. Offense trying to move into scoring position if they can convert 3rd and short here from the 50. They'll try to run for the first down. They make the stop just short of the mark where it's getting 4th down and inches.
Well, that run didn't go anywhere here on 3rd down. It'll bring up 4th down. And right now, late in the game, they've got to go for this. They've got to call their best 4th and short play and hope to keep the sticks moving.
So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on 4th down. Hand off to the right side.
Get there, bro.
Breaking free at the 35.
Watch the spin move. Oh,
it's a
okay.
big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks more than enough for a first down.
I can really appreciate this offensive coordinator not trying to just do something crazy. You're less than a foot away from the first down line. Just punch it in and pick up a first down. That's what they call here, and it works out perfectly.
Receiver in motion now. First down, looking to throw the ball. It's intercepted.
Stop playing with me, dude. You ain't gonna just keep running the same shit.
He's got some room and some blockers here. Inside the 20. Touchdown, Rockets.
Stop playing with me.
Joins the party with a pick 6.
Well, it's just something freeing when you have this kind of lead and you can just turn the defense loose. Getting aggressive pays off for them here. They get the interception, and what athletic ability there to take it into the end zone for a touchdown.
Point after, up and good. Getting set to kick the ball off now. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. The UNLV offense back out on the field now. Let's see if
Watch
they
the
can
pitch.
bounce back from that costly mistake last time, a pick 6. Looks like he didn't get the snap off in time. That'll cost him 5 yards.
Quit, my nigga.
Lost track of the play clock. That'll cost the offense 5. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. And the senior making a disruptive impact play.
Chris, I'm really surprised by the way this game has turned out. That's another sack by this defense. They've done such a great job of preparing a plan to get ready for one of the top quarterbacks in the country. They've kept him out of sync, applied pressure, and a big part of the reason they're enjoying this lead right now.
Quarterback leaves the pocket on the move now. That's caught. It's Harris. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards.
How about the job by this defense against this receiver? One of the top receivers in the country. They knew he was going to be able to be a big factor in this game, and they have kept him quiet all game long until right now. In the fourth quarter, he comes up with his first catch.
On third down, he drops to throw. Caught near the sideline, but just a short gain. Defense stops him short of the marker, so now it's fourth down.
I love what the defense is doing here. Sitting back, giving up some plays underneath, tackling these guys inbounds, and just keep that clock rolling.
The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. Fourth down. He's throwing for it. Running out of time in the pocket. Looking to scramble. Looks like he's going to run it. No, they've stopped him short. The defense with a big fourth down play to protect this lead late in the game.
Chris, what a great job here by this defense on this fourth down play. They knew exactly where to come up with that stop to get the turnover on downs, and they did.
Here comes the Toledo offense back on the field. This has been a dominant performance so far. Up double digits at the break, building on the lead here in the second half.
Threw running it to the ground, huh?
Solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
Second down play coming up.
Let's go.
Handoff as they try to work the clock here. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
You know, I'd say this run is pretty emblematic of what we've seen all day long. No matter what they've done on offense, the guys up front have controlled the line of scrimmage. They've given a quarterback time to throw. They've been able to run, really, whatever they've wanted to. That's why the points are going up on the board. Right now, the psyche of this offense is we're in control, and we can do whatever we want whenever we feel like doing it.
They're going to run it here.
Come on, man.
Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8.
I feel like that hole's big enough for you to handle your business.
Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Bringing pressure. They got him. Defense comes up with
That
a
was a
sack.
mistake.
No,
I
that's
didn't
the
want a
one
touchdown.
thing
I just
the
wanted
guy
to
that always
get my
seems
tight
to
end in the
behind
flat.
his
But
legs.
guess
He's always
what?
trying to make a play, and this time he just wasn't able to get away from the defense, and that is a big loss for the offense.
Defense are going to keep the pressure up on this 3rd down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. And the pass rush has got him again. Back-to-back sacks.
Well, the defensive end's just too athletic for this offensive line. Coming off the edge, the quarterback didn't even see him coming. How about that sack for the defense?
So now on 4th down, out comes the field goal unit.
They socked that bitch to the other side of the field. That was ugly.
It's been a thoroughly dominating performance.
Now that's going to go down as an empty possession for this offense. No points as he's off target. Now you can see he's hanging his head. Poor kicker.
First down here. Time for one more play before the clock stops for the 2-minute warning. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. He's escaping the pocket now. The freshman
Man, that man's supposed to be dead, bro.
First down himself. That's the 2-minute warning here. This offense desperate to cut into this lead and then try to get the football back. Empty backfield. Offense spreading the field with 5 wide. On 1st and 10, looking to throw.
Oh, yeah, Holiday. Tell the boy not to try you like that.
How about the defense today? They have played so well. I think the defensive coordinator put together a great plan. His kids clearly understood their scheme because they have been aggressive and attacking all game long.
Offense lines up for a 2nd down play off the incompletion. Offense looking to throw the ball. Time is running out. They'll take a deep shot. He's got it near the end zone. The stop made at the 5. Offense will have 1st and goal now. Well, this defense has played well with a letdown there. A little too comfortable with this big lead at the moment, maybe.
Yeah,
So these niggas ain't got no heart, man.
Offense is not giving up. This
We
game
have a
has
chance
not
to
gone the way
really,
they had hoped, but here they are taking a few
really
swings
beat the
late
shit out
this
these
game.
boys.
This one ends up working
It
out.
look like
And
we
now
about
let's
to
see
give
if
up
they
a
can put another
touchdown.
player or two together and get the points on the board.
The offense knocking on the door here with a 1st and goal. It's a draw.
Oh, good shit.
And he runs it into the end zone.
I don't feel like that shit should have opened up wide, though, man. Or whatever.
Yeah, they run the football here. They come up with a touchdown. Obviously, this game is out of reach, but again, they're fighting to the very end, which is always good to see.
See if they can convert the point after. And it's up and good. Now they get set to kick it away. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. Here comes the Rockets offense back out there now. This has been a tremendous performance by this team. Now just the finishing touches. Run out the clock and let the party begin. They've got him after a 7-yard gain, so 2nd and 3.
Yeah, I like this call here late in the game like this with the lead. Nothing too fancy, just right up the middle. Trust that offensive line and this running back and just keep working that clock.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Takes the handoff again. They've got him, but not before he makes a 1st down at the 41.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games, but you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Curb Street, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.